Another deep maturity trait they don't talk about. They rarely feel the need to explain themselves. Immature people explain to be understood. Mature people explain only when necessary. And the most mature ones often choose silence. What this really means: they've learned that not everyone is listening. Not everyone is capable of understanding. And not every misunderstanding deserves correction. So instead of defending themselves, they let clarity reveal itself over time. Why experts don't emphasize this? Because society praises overcommunication, constant justification, public self-defense. But maturity whispers this truth. Backhand index pointing right piece is more valuable than being right. What mature people do instead? They let actions speak. Let time expose intentions. Let people believe what they want. Not because they agree, but because their identity no longer needs protection. The lonely part no one prepares you for. When you stop explaining, fewer people get you. Some will misjudge you. Others will project their own stories onto you. And you let them. Because you've learned this. Backhand index pointing right, those meant to understand you never needed an explanation. Maturity is realizing that not every version of you deserves access to the truth. Why mature people rarely feel the need to be understood? There comes a point in maturity where being understood stops being a priority. Not because they don't care, but because they've learned who actually listens. What changes inside a mature mind? At some point, they realize explaining drains them. Justifying invites arguments. Proving themselves attracts the wrong audience. So they stop. Not out of pride, but out of self-respect. The truth experts don't say. The need to be understood often comes from wanting validation, wanting safety, wanting acceptance. Maturity replaces that with something quieter. Backhand index pointing right, self-trust. When you trust yourself, misunderstanding becomes survivable. What mature people choose instead? They choose alignment over agreement, peace over persuasion, depth over popularity. They let people misread them. They let silence do the explaining. Because time has taught them this. Backhand index pointing right, those who matter will feel the truth without words. The lonely part no one prepares you for. When you stop explaining, some people drift. Some assume. Some judge. And you don't chase them. Not because you're cold, but because you've stopped begging for emotional entry. Quiet realization. You don't need to be understood by everyone to live honestly. You just need to be understood by yourself. Maturity is realizing that clarity is not owed to everyone, especially those committed to misunderstanding you.